everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I can't wait to tell you what an incredible dream I had last night. It turned out not to be a dream, but to be real. I guess I must have just been incoherent. Don't say it. But I was unbelievable in the middle of this, what I thought was a dream, and I'm laying there and in my bed, and all of a sudden Santa appeared. And these little elves running around my little apartment here and doing things and putting out little decorations and candy canes and little glitter here and this over there. And then all of a sudden I was laying there in bed, and all of a sudden at the end of my bed I saw a set of antlers go by, and I'm looking. Antlers go this way, antlers go this way, and all of a sudden what pops up, and here's a red glow come out. It was Rudolph. Santa, Rudolph, a few elves running around my apartment decorating it for me. I couldn't believe it. Here I am thinking I'm dreaming, right? And I'm in this kind of mind, this state of euphoria. Is that what they call it? I was just kind of laying there, unbelievable feeling I had. This was like magical, like I was floating on air, and I was watching all this stuff go on. Was it real or was it not? Was it real? And I was, I could see all the outline of everything and making it, because the red glow of Rudolph's nose, I could just see the images going around the room. And I'm kind of laying there, like that, like I normally do. But anyways, and all of a sudden, I'm there in this state of mind, just watching, and can't believe it, and just magical thing of feeling and fuzzy and just things. And I hear a couple ho-ho-hos and a couple reindeer things and a couple elf little jingle jangles of bells and things like that. And all of a sudden I hear boom. And I look up, and no one's there. There's nothing going on. And I just had, right before the boom boom, I saw my door closing. Oh my gosh. Was there someone really in my apartment? Was I dreaming? Was I not? Was I dreaming? Was I not? Was I dreaming? You get the picture. I jumped out of bed, and I ran to the door, and I opened the door and looked out like this in case there was, I didn't know what to expect. And you're not going to believe it. Santa, red sleigh, reindeers, Rudolph in front, couple elves in back, and a ho-ho-ho, and off he goes. He flies up into the air and goes off, takes off. Santa was really here. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't was it magical? Was it fantasy? Was it a dream? Did I dream the whole... He was here. Santa showed up. You should see how my room is decorated. I spin the camera around a couple times, but I just... Unbelievable. Do you ever have anything incredible like that happen to you around the Christmas time? It will if you just believe. If you believe it's real, if you believe it can. Get around someone who does believe. You know any little kids that truly not believe? They know Santa is real. They know it for a fact. And Santa knows they know. They got something in common. They communicate back and forth. And little kids, these grown-ups think Santa doesn't exist, and they know he does. Unbelievable. I know he does now. I actually saw he was in my apartment. Maybe he was in your apartment too, and you just didn't wake up. Or maybe it'll be tomorrow. If you think positive, if you think he is, if you think he's real, if you really want to believe and have magical things happen, you can. This has been a magical morning for me. I wanted to share it with you. What do you want for Christmas? Tell a friend what you want Santa to bring you today, just to bring up the conversations. I want Santa to bring me, and get into that Christmas conversation and see what they say back. See what you can get them to start thinking about Santa and the good old days when you really truly believed in Santa like you should, because Santa is real. Engage somebody in a conversation today. Click on my last video that I did. I talked about kind of the same thing. I'm in that emotional mood these last couple videos. That the reality of the Christmas feeling. Not the Christmas spirit, not the Christmas season, not the Christmas this, the Christmas feeling. What you actually feel during Christmas. Remember what you felt when you were a kid? That feeling of Christmas. Get there, go there. But whatever you do today, get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you when you got the Christmas feeling on your side. He was here. Reindeers, red nose, elves, Santa, back and forth, antlers. Christmas decorations, magical. It was magical. I saw him fly away.